right, enough of that crap. When I was a younger man, hadn't a care, fooling around, hitting the town, growing my hair. You came along. Shoot. My bad, guys. I was just outside a minute ago before I came in here, and I think I got like a mouthful of, kind of like a breath full of pollen or something, because I've got a bunch of trees in bloom. We're going to give that a second go in just a second. Just for fun, I'm going to kick it down another half step just to make sure we don't run into the same problem. Try this again. When I was a younger man, I hadn't a care, fooling around in the town. It's still there. Sorry, it's weird, guys. That's embarrassing that it happens at all, especially on the opening song, but every once in a while, something like this will happen, and I won't know that I haven't cleaned the pipes out, and it's like this little frog will be right here, and it'll kind of work its way down all the way, and then finally I'll be free. Well, lucky for you, I can handle this because I have had this happen to me in even more embarrassing situations than this. So let's see. I think I can do this now. When I was a younger man, I hadn't a care, fooling around in the town and growing my hair. You came along. Nope. Certain vowels are still triggering it. Really sorry. I don't know how I didn't catch this ahead of the show. Talk amongst yourselves. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Na 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 na. I even did vocal warm-ups. Never know what's floating around down there. So, I'm sorry. I'm not looking at the chat feed right now. I'm looking at my lyrics, so I'm sure many of you are going, what in the hell's wrong with Steve today? I promise you, I feel great. And this isn't me being sick. sometimes it's because you ate something that didn't agree with you or something. I mean, maybe that happened last night. Okay. But I promise it's not going to last all the way through here. I've had this issue before. This is kind of pervasive. Okay. Was this the 5th try now? When I was a younger man and I hadn't a care, fooling around, hitting the town and growing my hair. You came along and stole my heart when you entered my life. Ooh, babe, you got what it takes, so I made you my wife. Since then, I never look back. It's almost like living a dream. And ooh, I love you. You came along from far away and found me here. Just playing around, feeling down and hitting the beer. You picked me up from off the floor and gave me a smile. Much too young, your life ain't begun. Let's walk for a while. And as my head was spinning around, I gazed into your eyes and thought, ooh, I want you. Thank you, babe, for being a friend, for shining your light in my life. 'Cause ooh, I need you. Thanks again for being my friend and straightening out my life. 'Cause ooh, I need you. Since then I never look back. It's almost like living a dream. And ooh, I got you. Since then I never look back, like living a dream. And I got you. If ever a man had it all, it would have to be me. And I love you. Well, good news is I could feel myself cough up whatever it was down there. I do not know why that sometimes happens. It's happened on these broadcasts before. It's always a little embarrassing. But a guy who's sitting in his sweatpants in his spare room truly shouldn't feel embarrassed about anything. Anyway, thanks for being here. Sorry about the cough-a-thon there. I really don't, that's really not something I think is going to happen all day. But there you go. Okay. Okay, let's get started with some requests here, just to get a little groove happening. Sam M says he played "Will It Go Round in Circles" by Billy Preston. Now that's one I have not tried at any of my streams here before. However, I used to play it in a group with a phenomenal musician friend of mine named Glennis Jones. Glennis used to sing it, so I do know how it goes. So I will do my best imitation of this song for you, because I think I can pull this off. Let me see. Just finding the groove here. This is a big hit back in the early 70s. This is when Billy Preston had an afro the size of a full-on umbrella. It was awesome. Anyone who doesn't know who Billy Preston is, he sat in with the Beatles on the Let It Be album. Phenomenal keyboard player. He played electric piano on songs like Get Back and Don't Let Me Down. He played organ on songs like The Long and Winding Road and Let It Be and I Got a Feeling. And he's a great singer on top of that. Great friend of the group. So here we go. A 1, a 2. I got a song that ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friends. I've got a song that ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friends. We'll go round in circles. We'll fly like a bird up in the sky. We'll go around in circles. We'll fly high like a bird up in the sky. I got a story, ain't got no moral. Let a bad guy win every once in a while. I got a story, ain't got no moral. Let a bad guy win every once in a while. We'll go around in circles. We'll fly high like a bird up in the sky. We'll round in circles. We'll fly high like a bird up in the sky. I got a song, he said, I got a dance, ain't got no steps, Lord. Gonna let the music move me around, yeah. I got a dance, ain't got no steps, boy. Gonna let the music move me around. We'll go around in circles. We'll fly high like a bird up in circles? Or will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Well, will it go around in circles? Or will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? Or will it fly around in circles? Will it fly high like a bird up in the sky? I got a song, ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friends. I got a song, ain't got no melody. I'm gonna sing it to my friends. When I go round in circles, when I fly high like a bird up in the sky. When I go round in circles, when I fly high like a bird up in the sky. In circles, fly like a bird up in the sky. When I go round in circles, when I fly high like a bird up in the sky. All right, cool, thanks. Don't have to play that very often. Let's say hi to some people. Daniel Rueda Ramirez. Hey, Steve, can you please play Mess Around? Ray. Don't you worry about a thing, Stevie. Or Christy Lee, Billy. None of those are in my, I don't know any of them that well. I can try to, I'll take a pass at Christy Lee for you in a little bit. But I don't promise that I'll play it well. I haven't really practiced it much, but I know how it goes well enough. I might be able to do something with it. Sorry, I don't have those down better for you. They're all good stuff. Moritz in Graz, Austria. Can you play a Paul Simon song? I'll see what I can do about that for you, sir. Good to see you. Hope all of your exams have gone well. Your college year or your college semester should be concluding either already or soon, I would think. Good for you. Big Ship says, how are you today? Can you please play Take Me to the Pilot or Crocodile Rock by Elton John? I'm going to see him one more time in September because he'll be performing Texas one last time. Yeah, I'll try to get one of those in for you. Thanks, Big. PJ Channel says, can you play Elton's Border Song? Love that one. We'll try to squeeze that in today for sure. Silvio in Romania says, happy Sunday, how am I? I'm doing great, other than this little frog that got in my voice, but I think I've finally worked it out. Should be good to go the rest of the day. Bill Hasty's here. How we doing? Wondering if I could play The Entertainer. Yeah, we'll try to get that one in. Absolutely. You Unlimited. This is Don down in Saskatoon. Says, hope you're all having a fantastic day. Really looking forward to the stream. This is such a super way to start a week. Well, thank you. It's a good way for me, too. Hi, Susie Wheeler in Florida. Always good to have you with us. Wayne Bush says, hey, Steve, you're awesome. How about Bat Out of Hell by Meatloaf, Lady by Styx, or Michelle's Song by Elton John? I will attempt something out of that list. None of those are things I'm super familiar with. I mean, I've heard all of them, but I haven't sat down, so I might forget how the song goes and guess the chords wrong and that kind of thing. But good songs. I'll do what I can for you, Wayne. Thanks for the compliment. Can I play one of my songs? Yes, I intend to do some of my own music today, for sure. Thanks, Susie. Bat would like to hear Don't Let the Sun Go Down on Me. Okay, we'll try to squeeze that in today. Thank you very much. Tickle Them Ivory, Steve. Thank you. A Soloist Journey. Please play My Life by Billy Joel. Okay, good. Hey, Dawson. Dawson Rogers is here. Love to hear some Beatles. I love the Beatles. You know, we'll squeeze some of that in for sure. Hey, Steve, great to see you. I'd love to hear Stiletto. Hope you're doing fine today. Thanks, Helmet. Love that song. Steve Cozy says, hope you're well. Thank you very much, Steve. I am doing a lot better now than I was 5 minutes ago. Ruth Hooker, Unicorn Girl. Thank you. It took me long enough to get into it, to be able to sing it. I'll probably have to do it next week now, too, just to... It deserves a rendering without me hacking up a lung while I do it. You know, I thought about doing that slip. I thought about switching to an instrumental. The problem was just waiting wasn't going to get it out. I was going to have to keep singing and then keep coughing for a while for that to sort itself out. So it was like the only way out is through. Again, the only way out was through. It's weird, you know? It's like, I know, I promise you guys, I apologize for the way that all went down, but there really wasn't much I could do about it except keep singing, then cough, then sing, then cough, and allow the process to work itself out. Maddie says... Great to be here. It's been a while. Can you play anything by Bruce Springsteen? Thunder Road? Anyway, greetings from Finland. I don't know Thunder Road, but I do. I'm sure I can pull out some Springsteen of one stripe or another. I need to learn Thunder Road. I keep having people ask about it. Hey, friend. How about Down on the Corner by CCR? Maybe Leave a Tender Moment Alone. Thanks as always. What a comeback from your voice. Thank you very much, Yvonne. I appreciate that. And thank you for your request earlier, Sam. I love that song. Captain Sweatpants. Yeah. Oh, tell us how the Omaha trip went. Hi, John. Well, it went well. I played my first, not my first gig since I've moved, but my first local gig since I've moved. I haven't done anything here in the area. And I didn't play in Lincoln. I played in Omaha, but Omaha is only about a 35-mile drive from here, so it's pretty close. I consider that local. So I've played 2 or 3 times on the road since I've been back. But this is the first time I played a gig where I got to sleep in my own bed since I moved, and went really, really well. It was a nice environment, nice room, really, really nice people. It was just go and play kind of easy listening music while everybody had dinner and drinks and visited. It was a wonderful event. So it's nice to get back into the groove of things, and it's nice to see everybody out and about and spending time together again after. I really feel like we're finally kind of past the part of COVID that's changing our lives. I mean, it's still out there and it's still making some people sick, but I think we've learned how to deal with it well enough that we're kind of back to. Can't say the way it was. Some things have changed and they've changed forever, but certainly some of the things that we kind of had to give up for a year or two are back in full force. It feels nice. All right, Sailing by Christopher Cross. Love that song. Cat Stevens. Yeah, we could do some Cat as well. He's great. Alistair, I'm doing great. Kurt Gibson, good evening from Scotland. Could I request someone save my life tonight? I will try to do that for you. I'm going to let my voice get a little stronger before I try it, but I love that song. We'll try to make sure we take care of that for you. Okay. I will catch up with some more of you while we go, but we got a lot of requests to dive into here. So let me pull up some lyrics and we'll get started. Well, it's not far down to paradise, at least it's not for me. And if the wind is right, you can sail away, find tranquility. All the canvas can do miracles, just do it and see. Believe me, it's not far to Never, Never Land. Reason to pretend. If the wind is right, you can find the joy of innocence again. All the canvas can do miracles, just do it and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it couldn't be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Fantasy gets the best of me when I'm sailing. And all caught up in a reverie, and every word is a symphony. Won't you believe me? Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it couldn't be. Just a dream and the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. Well, it's not far back to sanity, at least it's not for me. If the wind is right, you can sail away and find serenity. All the canvas can do miracles, just you wait and see. Believe me. Sailing takes me away to where I've always heard it can be. Just a dream in the wind to carry me. Soon I will be free. All right. Thanks for the request. I can't remember who gave me that one, but thank you. I love that song. Always appreciate the chance to play it. And carry on now with our first Elton John request of the day. We're going to kick a little ass here. Pick up that pace just a little bit. If you feel that it's real, I'm on trial and I'm held in prison. Like a coin in your mint, I am dented and spent with high treason. Through a glass iron throne is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I'm but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Well, I know he ain't old, and I'm told he is a virgin. For he may be she, well, I'm told, but never, never for certain. Through a glass iron throne is the one danger zone. Take me to the pilot for control. Take me to the pilot of your soul. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Take me to the pilot, lead me through the chamber. Take me to the pilot, I am but a stranger. Na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, na na na, na 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 na, na na na, na na na, Take me, yeah, yeah, yeah. Take me, you know, yeah, yeah, yeah. All right. Thank you. Always like to do them in pairs. Since we got our first Elton request out of the way, let's get our first Billy Joel request out of the way. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Deux, un, deux, trois, quatre. Woo! Ooh, yeah. All right. Used to be real close. Said he couldn't go on the American way. Closed the shop, sold the house, bought a ticket to the West Coast. Now he gives them a stand-up routine in L.A. Woo. For me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. I don't care what you say anymore, this isn't my life. Go ahead with your own life, leave me alone. Never said you had to offer me a second chance. Never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. They would tell you you can't sleep alone in a strange place. Then they tell you you can't sleep with somebody else. I mean, sooner or later you sleep in your own space. Either way, it's okay, you wake up with yourself. Woo. I don't need you to worry for me, 'cause I'm alright. I don't want you to tell me it's time to come home. what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Never said you had to offer me a second chance. I never said I was a victim of circumstance. I still belong. Well, don't get me wrong. You can speak your mind, but not on my time. I don't care what you say anymore. This is my life. Go ahead with your own life. Leave me alone. Ooh. This is my life. This is my life. Ooh. All right, Moritz says, thanks for your question. The exam Monday went well. Your semester ends in 1.5 months. Your academic calendar is much longer than the one here. Because, or maybe it starts later, I don't know. But university here in the University of Nebraska in Lincoln is actually, commencement was today, or this weekend. So, yeah. Wowzer. They work you hard over there in Austria. Elton John, the coin hunter. Nice. Hi, Steve. Could you play Rotten Peaches? I don't know that one. I'm really sorry about that. I don't even know if I've ever heard it. I'm not as schooled on all of Elton's deep cuts as I am Billy. I know quite a few of them, but like he's got so many albums. I just haven't gone through all of them with a fine-tooth comb, so my apologies. Hey, Terry, working out while I groove. Well, it's good to see you. This is a good reminder for me to point out any of you who are really enjoying the Piano Man Steve experience. We have a Piano Man Steve's Ocean Adventure coming up. We call it Keys on the Seas, where we have a cruise group in November. From November 26th through December 4th, we're hitting the Southern Caribbean this year. If you are interested in the lease, we've got fantastic ports of call in Aruba, Curacao, and then in the Dominican Republic, we're going to be in La Romana and the Amber Cove. So it's going to be fantastic. And on the sailing days, I think it's we're 8 days. We'll have those 4 ports, and then on the sailing days, I'll be doing some special concerts and some workshops during the day that people can come to if they want. Of course, all of the great stuff that normally is on cruise ships, like spas and restaurants and slot machines and entertainment and clubs and karaoke and all of the fun stuff that you get to do on a cruise ship is there. Plus the activities that we have. We'll have some port of call excursions together as a group, and we'll also have some cocktail parties and dinners and things like that. So anyone who's interested in such a thing, you can reach out to me at pianomansteve@gmail.com. Again, pianomansteve@gmail.com. I'd be happy to give you more information, a flyer, all of that. And my friend Terry here is my coordinator. So if you're interested in getting pricing and potentially reserving a cabin, we have the final payment isn't even due until August 20th. So for $250 deposit per person, that's totally refundable through August 20th. You can reserve a cabin and work out the details. So anyway, we've got a really fun thing happening. We've already got a pretty good sized group built up, and we're still taking reservations. So Just wanted to point that out, and I will move on to some more music. But pianomansteve@gmail.com if you're interested. I'll get you all the scoop and put you in touch with Terry. Hello by Lionel Richie. Great song. Yeah, we can do that one. Here's one for you. And When I Die, Blood, Sweat, and Tears. Great piano riff in that one. You know what? I don't know that one, Terry. I'm sorry. All right. Thanks, Moritz. Good to have you with us, as always. I'm going to let you down on that one, Terry. I like BS&T, though. That's a great band. Okay. We pulled some lyrics up. We got some great requests coming your way. This one came a little earlier in the feed. This is some Cat Stevens by request. Now that I've lost everything to you, you say you want to start something new. Breaking my heart, you're leaving. Baby, I'm grieving, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you got a lot of nice things to wear. Then a lot of nice things turn bad out there. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Wild world. I always remember you just like a child, girl. You know I've seen a lot of what the world can do, and it's breaking my heart in two. 'Cause I never want to see you sad, girl. Don't be a bad girl, but if you want to leave, take good care. Hope you got a lot of nice friends out there. Just remember there's a lot of bad and beware, beware. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you like a child, girl. Woo! Remember there's a lot of bad and beware. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. It's hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Ooh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to remember you like a child, girl. Yeah, baby, baby, it's a wild world. Hard to get by just upon a smile, girl. Oh, baby, baby, it's a wild world. I'll always remember you just like a child. Right on. Let's see how. This one just popped up in the feed a minute ago. Any child of the 80s will remember this. Been alone with you inside my mind, and in my dreams I've kissed your lips 1,000 times. Sometimes see you pass outside my door. Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see I see it in your smile. You're all I've ever wanted. My arms are open wide, and you know just what to say. You know just what to do. So let me tell you so much. I love you. To see the sunlight in your hair, tell you time and time again how much I care. Sometimes I feel my heart will overflow. Hello, I've just got to let you know, 'cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. You're somewhere feeling lonely, with someone loving you. Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Let me start by saying I love you. Hello, is it me you're looking for? 'Cause I wonder where you are, and I wonder what you do. You're somewhere feeling lonely, or is someone loving you? Tell me how to win your heart, 'cause I haven't got a clue. Let me start by saying I love you. All right. Earl says, happy Sunday, Steve. Finally catching up to your Sunday show. Can you please play She's Always a Woman? I will try to get that in today. Thank you, Earl. Good to see you as well. Greetings from Finland. I do not know how to say your name. I'm not even going to try because I will mess it up. But thank you so much for being here. It's a very late night for you. Thanks, Petra. Yes, let me put something in there real quick for you. Okay, I put my email in the chat feed, guys. It will not show up in Facebook. The platform that I'm on doesn't allow me to type a comment here and have it show up in Facebook, but it will show up in the YouTube chat feed. And those of you who are on Facebook probably already Facebook friends with me anyway, so you can just reach out to me through Facebook if you have any questions about the Keys on the Seas cruise. Thanks. Inigo Rodriguez says, I think he's asking me to play Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters. Love that song. Okay, well, we have plenty of requests to get to here. You guys have put some really good ones in here. So if I am missing one of the ones that you set me up for earlier, please put it in the request feed again, because I don't want to keep going way back up. There's so many comments here. It'll take me forever to find them all, but I'm going to do everything that I can remember that I know how to play, and feel free to give me a reminder if I've missed your request. This is by Elton John, and what a lovely message this is. Props to Bernie Taupin for these lyrics, especially when he was not more than about 17 years old. Man, what a writer. Holy Moses, I have been removed. I have seen the spectre. He's been here too. Distant cousin from down the line, brand of people who ain't my kind. Holy Moses, I have been removed. Holy Moses, I have been deceived. Now the wind has changed direction. I think I'll have to leave. Won't you please excuse my frankness, but it's not my cup of tea. Holy Moses, I have been deceived. Going back to the bottle with my affairs, and my affairs ain't abuse. I can't take any more bad water, bad poison, from my head down to my shoes. Let us strive to find a way to make all hatred cease. There's a man over there. What is his color? I don't care. He's my brother, so let us live in peace. He's my brother, said let us live in peace. Oh, he's my brother, said let us all live in peace. Thanks for that beautiful request. Okay. Looks like we've got interesting. Mike says the third verse of Border Song was written by Elton John himself and one of the few lyrical contributions he ever made. Well, how about that? I didn't know that. I know a lot of Elton John trivia, but I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing there, Mike. Okay. Back to the long list of great songs people asked for earlier. I have never tried this song before in all my life, not even fooling around at the house, so this could be a disaster, and if it is, I will give up the ghost. But I'm just guessing. I've never tried to work this piano part out, but something like this. Lady, when you're with me, I'm smiling. Give me all your love. Give me all your love. There we go. Your hands build me up when I'm sinking. Touch me and my troubles all fade. Lady, from the moment I saw you standing all alone, you gave all my love that I needed. So shy, like a child who has grown. You're my lady of the morning. Love shines in your eyes, sparkling, clear and lovely. You're my lady. lady, turn me on when I'm lonely. Show me all your charms. Evenings when you lay down beside me, take me gently into your arms, my lady of the morning. Love shines in your eyes, sparkling, clear and lovely. You're my lady of the morning. Love shines in your eyes, sparkling, clear and lovely. You're my lady. Okay, well, I didn't completely die in the middle of that. All right, I got a Billy Joel request coming your way now. This is for our friend Bill Hasty, our music trivia man. Specialist, if you will. Always has something to share about the day in history. He wanted to hear this one by Billy Joel from the 1974 album Street Life Serenade. It goes like this. Oops. I am the entertainer. I know just where I stand. Another serenade and another long-haired band. Today I am your champion. May have won your hearts, but I know the game. You forget my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. I am the entertainer. Had to pay my price. Things I did not know at first, learned by doing twice. Still they come to haunt me, still they want their say. So I learned to dance with a hand in my pants. I let them rub my neck, and then I write them a check, and they go their merry way. Whoa, I'm the entertainer. I've been all around the world, played all kinds of palaces, laid all kinds of girls. I can't remember faces, don't remember names, but what the hell, you know it's just as well, 'cause after a while and a million miles, all becomes the same. I'm the entertainer, bring to you my songs. I like to spend a day or two, but I can't stay that long. I got to meet expenses, got to stay in line, gotta get those fees to the agency. So I'd love to stay, but there's bills to pay, so I just don't have the time. I am the entertainer, I come to do my show. You heard my latest record, it's been on the radio. Well, it took me years to write it, they were the best years of my life. Was a beautiful song, but it ran too long. If you're gonna have a hit, gotta make it fit, so they cut it down to 305. I am seen me in the papers, been in the magazines, but if I go cold, I won't get sold, get put in the back on a discount rack like another can of beans. I'm the entertainer, I know just where I stand, another serenader from another long-haired band. Today I am your champion, may have won your hearts, but another game if I get my name, and I won't be here in another year if I don't stay on the charts. All righty. Okay, a Paul Simon song. I am assuming that Simon and Garfunkel will qualify. I am not well versed in Paul Simon's solo catalog. This one, this is one that he wrote and had Artie Garfunkel sing. And Art actually really played a big role in the the production of the song, the arrangement, making the record. And Paul always thought this was one of his better songs. I agree with him. And originally had 2 verses. And Artie said to him, I think we need a 3rd verse, and we need to have a very, very kind of stripped down, low, like small, very unplugged presentation of the first couple of verses, and then we need to literally bring in a studio orchestra and have a massive crescendo at the end of the song. And so Paul wrote a 3rd verse, and they sang some harmony on parts of it. And anyway, it's one of the greatest records ever made. It's one of the great songs ever written, but it's just seriously one of the greatest like recordings and arrangements that you could possibly come up with. And one of the signature parts about it was an absolutely gorgeous piano part conceived by one of my favorite studio musicians of all time, Larry Knechtel. So anyway, this is my Paul Simon song for the day. When you're weary, feeling small, when tears are in your eyes, I will dry them all. I'm on your side. Times get rough, and friends just can't be found like a bridge when you're down and out, when you're on the streets, when evening falls so hard, I will comfort you. I'll take your parts. Oh, when darkness comes and pain is all around, like a bridge over troubled water, I will lay me down like a bridge over troubled water. I will lay me down. Sail on, silver girl, sail on by. Your time has come to shine. All your dreams are on their way. See how they shine. Oh, if you need a friend, I'm sailing right behind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind, like a bridge over troubled water. I will ease your mind. All right, this is probably a good time to remind everybody, if you are thoroughly enjoying yourself, this is not required, but I do have a digital tip jar down in the description there. I have both Venmo and PayPal. Appreciate anybody's contribution of any amount. I'm mostly appreciative that you're just here watching, because I love to do this. I mean, you know, I was thinking about this the other day in Omaha while I was playing my gig. I thought, you know, I've been doing this for 30 years, and, you know, I've built out structures to monetize it, and it's a career, and, you know, I've got all this infrastructure, both for what I do here at the house and what I do when I'm out. I've got a live sound system and a couple of keyboards that I use when I'm doing live gigs, and a backup sound system in case something goes wrong. And then I've got this home studio and got backups and redundancies for that. And I'm online, and I've got tip jars, and I've got an online course and all this stuff. And it's turned into a business. And that's good. You know, I'm happy about that, and I don't mind running the business. But at the core of it, it's always been about one central thing. I just love playing and singing. And there's nothing better than doing it for people who are enjoying it with me. So So thank you from the bottom of my heart for giving me this excuse to do this every week like this and play some songs that maybe I wouldn't play in other settings or haven't gotten around to or whatever. So it's really a pleasure. And those of you who do put some shekels in the jar, I really appreciate it. It really helps fund everything and keep the whole dream alive. So thank you. The Beatles. The question is, what Beatles song? There's so many to choose from, you know? Strawberry fields. Just trying to remember how to play that one. I haven't done this song in a bit. And I usually favor Paul McCartney in the Beatles, so I wanted to make sure that I got a John Lennon song in every once in a while, because I love John too. Paul is my soulmate in that group. And we will be doing an all Paul McCartney show covering his entire career on, let me get the date here. It's in June. His 80th birthday is in June. I believe it will be on the I'll find it here. Right, Saturday, June 18th. So we'll be celebrating Sir Paul's 80th birthday. So get that one. Everybody make accommodations for that. We're looking forward to that. But anyway, this one is by John. Actually, this is where I needed to start it. So I think I do it in this key, actually. Here we go. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Living is easy with eyes closed. Misunderstanding all you see. It's getting hard to be someone, but it all works out. It doesn't matter much to me. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields. Nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. No one I think is in my tree. I mean, it must be high or low. That is, you can't know the tune, but it is alright. That's what I think, it's not too bad. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields, and nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Always know, sometimes think it's me, but you know I know when it's a dream. I think I know, I mean a yes, but it's all wrong. That is, I think I disagree. Let me take you down, 'cause I'm going to strawberry fields, and nothing is real, and nothing to get hung about. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. Strawberry fields forever. John Lennon. That's for Dawson Rogers. Thank you, young man. Talented young man himself. He's going to have a fun career to watch unfold. All right. Got some CCR by request. I don't know if I've ever tried to do this on just piano, but this is my favorite Creedence Clearwater Revival song. So we'll see if we can figure this out. I usually play this with tracks, but I think, hey, I'm like the guru for how to play things just you and the piano. That's what I do. That's what I teach people all the time. I can figure this out. I know this song. One. Clink, 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 clink. Early in the evening, just about supper time, over by the courthouse, they're starting to unwind. 4 kids on the corner, trying to bring you up, reading all the good. Willie picks a tune out and blows it on the harp. Down on the corner, down in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing. Bring your nickel and tap your feet. Blinky hits the gut bass, everybody got a smile. Wait. Say that. Let me say that again. Blinky hits the washboard, everybody got a smile. Blinky hits the gut bass and solos for a while. Poor boy twangs rhythm out on his calamazoo. Willie breaks into a dance and doubles on kazoo. Down on the corner, out in the streets, Willie and the poor boys are playing. Bring your nickel and tap your feet. All right. Down on the corner, Just reading about John Fogerty on Wikipedia last night when I couldn't go to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning. Woo! Okie day. So we're going to do a song from my 2018 album. That album was called Keep This Party Rollin', and this track is called, this is kind of a sentimental favorite of mine. I wanted the whole song to build like a perpetual crescendo with at least a couple of different key changes. And that's what it ended up doing. It's called Let's Make Tonight About Tonight. It goes like this. 1, 2. Minute that you walked into the bar, you caught my eye, and everybody else just disappeared. The urge to come and talk to you was so strong deep inside. Desire overpowered all my fear, and I see the conflict and the yearning in your eyes. So let's just make tonight about tonight. Let's make tonight about tonight, and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's close the blinds and turn out all the lights. The future might hold nothing, oh, but now it feels so right. So why not make tonight about tonight? You feel so good inside You feel so good inside my arms, so close to me. Your perfume has me nestled in a trance. Chemistry is off the charts, growing steadily. Where's it gonna go after this dance? Well, I know you wonder what might happen down the line, but please let's make tonight about tonight. Let's make tonight about tonight, and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's close the blinds and turn out all the lights. The future might hold nothing, oh, but now it feels so right. So why not make tonight about tonight? So many people yearn for one night of fire. You know we have that at our feet. And if it never went beyond tonight's desire, please tell me how bad could that be? Let's make tonight about tonight, and let tomorrow be tomorrow. Let's close the blinds and turn out all the lights. The future might hold nothing, oh, but now it feels so right. So why not make tonight about tonight? the blinds and turn out all the lights. The future might hold nothing, oh, but now it feels so right. So why not make tonight about tonight? All right. This one is for Inigo Rodriguez. And now I know a Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to say. Thought I knew, but now I know that rose trees never grow in New York City. Subway's nowhere until you've seen this trash can dream come true. You stand at the edge while people run you through. I thank the Lord, there's people out there like you. Thank the Lord, there's people out there like you. While Mona Lisa's, Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. This Broadway's guy's got a lot of songs to sing. If I knew the words, I might join in. Go my way low, I'll grow my own seed shall be sown in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can't ride, and the hobo he can drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. While Mona Lisa's and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't, and that is why they know not if it's dark outside or light. And now I know the Spanish Harlem are not just pretty words to see. Thought I knew, but now I know the rose trees never grow in New York City. Subway's no way for a good man to go down. Rich man can't ride, and the hobo he can't drown. I thank the Lord for the people I have found. Oh, while Mona Lisas and Mad Hatters, sons of bankers, sons of lawyers, turn around and say good morning to the night. For unless they see the sky, but they can't deny his why. They know not if it's dark outside or light. They know not if it's dark outside or light. Okay, I have a Billy Joel deep cut of my own that I just kind of feel like playing that I didn't get a request for at the Billy Joel birthday stream, and I was sad that I didn't get a chance to play it. I probably should have just taken the time to do it, but I was busy, and you guys all had so many great requests. So this one's just sort of for me. This is off the Piano Man album in 1973, and I think this is one of the best kind of love ballads that he ever did. It's more of a power ballad, you know, than like a really soft thing. But I think this is, for me, if I were going to take all of his, love songs, I would have to put this one in the top 5 of his entire career. Whoops, but I'm going to play it right because it deserves it. If I only had the words to tell you, if you only had the time to understand, though I know it wouldn't change your feelings, and I know you'll carry on the best you can. If I only had the urge to tell you, if you only knew how hard it is to say, when the simple lines have all been taken and the radio repeats them every day. If I never find the song to sing you, if you always find it hard to comprehend, well, then I know there wouldn't be much meaning if I had to sing those tired words again. Life goes on, and tonight will soon be gone, but if we try, we can be sure. If I only had the words to tell you, if you only had the time to understand, oh, but I only have these arms to hold you. It's all that you can ask of any man. La 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 la, la 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 la. If I only had the words to tell you, if you only had the time to understand, understand. Oh, but I only have these arms to hold you, and that's all that you could ask of any man. Okay. Thank you very much. This has been a lovely time for me. Got off to a bit of a rocky start there with that throat issue, but we recovered. Thanks for sticking in there with me through the whole show, and your support and your acceptance of those very human moments. At least you know it's live, right? Anyway, I love your requests. I love hanging out with you guys. I'm going to finish the night off with one more of my own choosing that I also didn't get a chance to play at the Billy Joel birthday party. But this is a beautiful tune. It was the last track of his first album, which is largely a forgotten album called Cold Spring Harbor. But I think there was the writing was a little naive and immature because that's where he was in his life at that time. But there was definitely a spark of the genius to come already there, alive in some of these songs, and I like being able to bring them forth and keep them alive for some people. Particularly a lot of you out there who are big fans of all that work, just like I am. This is called Got to Begin Again. Thank you very much. This is where we will hang it up for today, but we'll be back next week. So here I am at the end of the road. Where do I go from here? I always figured it would be like this. Still nothing seems to be quite clear. All the words have been spoken and the prophecy fulfilled, but I just can't decide where to go. It's been quite a day, and I should go to sleep, but tomorrow I will wake up and I'll know that I've got to begin again. Though I don't know how to start, yes, I've got to begin again, and it's hard. It's been quite a while since I lifted my head. I'm sure the light will hurt my eyes. I see the way that I've been spending my days. Reality has caught me by surprise. I was dreaming of tomorrow, so I sacrificed today. It sure was a grand waste of time. And despite all the truth that's been thrown in my face, just can't get you out of my mind. But I've got to begin again, though I don't know how to start. Yes, I've got to begin again, and it's hard. Yes, it's hard. No. All right, guys, be back next week. Thank you very much. It's been a lovely day. Always one of my favorite things to do every week, so I look forward to seeing you again next Sunday. In the meantime, if you're a musician, remember, if you're not having fun when you're making music, you're doing it wrong. For everybody else, give as much love as you can to as many people as you can, as often as you can. We don't know when this ride comes to an end, folks. Leave it all on the court. Don't have any regrets. I love all of you, and I'll see you next week.